So I am going to be showing you how to enter data to complete the STEM and Leaf practice number 1. So you should be able to open up this document and you'll see that we have scores from the Unit 6 test, and here are the scores. We need to put those into the table and create a STEM and Leaf plot below. In order to do that, you're not going to be able to just type into the document. You have to add a text box. The way that you do that is go up to our toolbar around here, and do you see the text box icon? It has a T in the center of a square. If I click on the text box, I can then draw a text box of the size I want, and I'm going to draw one over here for the STEM first. Okay, and I'm just going to show you how I would do a first one. So let's look on here. We need to find the lowest number. So our lowest number is going to be, looks like 50 and 56. So our lowest STEM, the smallest STEM I need, is going to be a 5 for 50 and 56. Okay, I'm going to need other stems. What other stems might I need? I'm going to need 60, so I'll put a 6 below that. I'm going to need 70, so I need a 7 below that. I'm going to need 80s, and I'm going to need 90s, and I'm going to need 100. And remember, for 100, we use the first two numbers because the leaf is always the last number. The stem is anything before that. So 10 would be what we would use for 100. Now that I have my stems, I'm going to go over here, and I already created another text box over here. I'm going to delete that and show you how to make another one. We go back up to the text box, click on that, and then I draw in a text box right over here. And the tricky part is making sure that it's aligned with your leaf, because remember, these have to match up. So I'm going to do the first one for you. We have a 50, a 50, and a 56. Now for each of those, I need to put the last number in to represent that particular value. So in order to make a 50, I have a stem of 5 and a leaf of 0. Together, those create 50. Now because I have two 50s, I need two zeros, and I have a 56. So I need a 6. Now you can put spaces between them to indicate that these are separate. And this represents those three numbers, 50, another 50, and a 56. Okay? Then I just click down and make sure that it's pretty much lined up with 6. If it's not, I can move this text box up and down, but right now it's pretty close. So I go back to here, and I have 69, 63, 63, 63, whew, a lot of 63s, okay? So we would start inputting those. 3, here's a 63, here's another 63, and another 63, and another 63, and then we have a 69. And you'll notice that I'm putting these numbers in ascending order. Okay, that's important. So here I've created the stems and I've created the leaves. All right, when you're doing 100, you're going to have a 10, and then what's the number after it? That's right, it's a 0 for 100, so I would put a 0 here. If it was 101, we'd put a 1 for the leaf. Okay, so that should give you some explanation on how to enter this into the STEM and Leaf practice number 1. If you're still having difficulties, contact me and let me know. Thanks so much. Have a great day.